Double Quartz Lubricants.
Welcome to Guinea, sixth country visited by the Euromillions Dakar. The rally had come back since 1996. What a welcome it was. A stage full of water and drama. Carlo Di Gavado struggled with mechanical problems. So did Ulival Zeta. Good news for Chris Blaze. The Dakar isn't won until the finish line. Stéphane Piterancel knows that just too well. He suffered big problems today. Back to yesterday's stage and action on the Dakar, with Frenchman Michel Delay not exactly finding the right way to go. The wide deserts of Mauritania have been replaced by the narrow tracks of Mali, and tough moments here as well. Dirt and dust. All want to get to Dakar, and why not improve their overall position? A race in the race, and still quite a few accidents with only 4 days to go. Laurent Pirelli of France broke a leg on his way to Bamako, and the same drama hit car number 436, the bowler of Scotsman Paul Johnston, and co-driver Enrique Bonafente. He too was forced to quit the rally and leave it in a helicopter injured. But the day's hero was definitely Alain Duclos, a winner at home in his native town of Bamako. He was warmly and emotionally welcomed by his father.
Oui, très bien. Aussi au début, mais maintenant ça va mieux.
And tears
Ouais, ça va?
in the eyes of Duclos' father and son. As the night falls on the bivouac, a different Dakar starts. The privateers become mechanics. Time to work on the vehicles, repair and prepare. Tomorrow is a marathon stage, no assistance allowed. Change of all parts, double checking the wheels, and spares for everyone. The night, again on the Dakar, was long for many, including Andre de Azevedo and his mechanics. Change of filters here. New oil, refueling. And these men too have a key role in possible victory. A well-deserved sleep for the bikers who will have to take off in the middle of the night, or a massage for the exhausted and hurt bodies. And then time for a quick dinner under the tents of the bivouac before a serious look at the road book for the upcoming stage. 4 days to go till Dakar, and anything can still happen. Well, today stage 12 takes the competitors to a new country, Guinea. The last time the rally came here was back in 1996, after a 197 kilometer liaison. The special will be 368 k's long, a lot of water for this one, river crossings, fast tracks, bivouac in l'Abbé, and no assistance allowed. First marathon stage of the rally. An early start for the bikers after a long liaison of close to 200 kilometers. The bikers enjoyed a nice rest, like the hippos, under the rising sun of Guinea, a sixth country visited by the Dakar. Just after the border crossing, time for a quick sleep before the timed effort.
On a changé vraiment de piste, de
well,
terrain.
We completely changed terrain, explains Cyril Depré.
C'est vrai que c'est beaucoup plus enduro. Ça ressemble beaucoup plus à de l'enduro.
It looks a lot more like enduro racing.
Mais bon, il y a quand même pas mal de plaisir, même si.
But it's
même si j'ai pas
quite
fait une
enjoyable.
bonne journée hier, je me suis régalé. Je pense que.
I didn't like my day yesterday because of navigation problems, but I enjoyed the track. Splendid landscapes here as well in Guinea. Cyril Depré started in 9th position this morning after his poor result yesterday and his navigation mistake. Meanwhile, Mali Hero, a winner in Bamako, started his timed effort after celebrating his first ever win. Well, it was a rather tough day for the KTM privateer. An early wake at 3 in the morning, then bib moose problems on his rear wheel. So he was forced to take it easily after that, eventually making it to refueling.
Si jamais je prends des risques, j'ai pas d'assistance.
Well, if ever I take risks, I have no assistance, so I have to take it easily today.
Hier, j'ai marqué le coup, j'ai plus d'une demi-heure d'avance sur le second.
Yesterday I was happy with victory. I have a 30-minute lead in the marathon class, so I just want to take it easily today. Indeed, he did. He finished 11th, losing over 22 minutes, but is still a comfortable leader of the marathon class, and that's what he wanted. Meanwhile, tough moments for the privateers in the water, but also one of the big guns, Carlo de Gavado, forced to stop with water in the engine. Helping hand by the locals trying to get the water out of the engine. De Gavado eventually got his bike starting, but a huge time loss for the South American winner of 2 specials. He keeps his 5th spot overall, but sees Chris Blaze pass by. And even the privateers were there to offer a helping hand to De Gavado. So lots of water today for this 12th stage of the Dakar, and some didn't enjoy it. It's not exactly a day at the beach, more of a mud bath. There you go. And this is the way to go to l'Abbé for Frenchman Cyril Depré, the day's winner. A 14th stage success for the Frenchman, his 4th this year, and a nice and easy stage for the title holder, who started 9th this morning. Well, on his way to victory, rival Mark Coma by only 1 minute and 45 seconds. A tiny advantage for Depré, considering his time deficit overall, now 32 minutes and 39 seconds on this man, Spain's Mark Coma. He continued his glorious road to Dakar, smooth riding from the Catalan. He finished 2nd, and with 3 days to go, he's getting closer to a first ever triumph overall on the biggest rally raid in the world. Chris Blaze may be the man of the future, only his 2nd Dakar, at only 25 years of age. The US backpiker captured third spot today. What a great stage it was. Nice solid riding. Blaise now fourth overall, 21 minutes 35 seconds behind. A good special as well for Jean de Azevedo, managing his best performance so far on this 28th edition. Well, after his impressive third place yesterday, Jonas Street, also from the USA, remained with the big boys for this one. Another convincing ride from the man from Allensburg in Washington State, 5th position, and he's a newcomer on the Dakar. After De Gavado, Paul-Anders Valzetta was the big loser of the day. Rear wheel tyre problems, bib moose worries. He had to stop twice, lost 1 hour 25, and he loses his 4th spot overall. He's now 6th. Remember, his goal was to finish in the top 5 of the Dakar. So victory number 4 for Cyril Depres this year, beating Mark Como of Spain. Chris Blaise is third, 2 minutes 29 seconds of drift, followed by De Azevedo and Jonas Street. Mark Como still has a 32-minute lead on Depres, looking good for the Spaniard. Salah is third, just ahead of Chris Blaise. Well, it was amazing today, explains Depres. It looked like the Tour de France. People everywhere. Really astonishing. 307 kilometers liaison. I met only one single car, but thousands of people. Really a beautiful country. This stage was enjoyable. And the long road sections to go to the start and to the finish to l'Abbé were very, very nice. A very difficult stage, explains Coma. A lot of dust. Roads were full of holes because of the many rainfalls, and made things difficult for us. And at the beginning there was some navigation, and at the end it was more technical, even faster, but always with a slippery terrain that required to be careful and patient.
Ni los agujeros, ¿no? Por lo tanto tenías que ser prudente y me lo he tomado con paciencia.
The biggest problem with the water is if you fall over in it, because the bike, it soaks the air cleaner and sucks water in, and on these bikes we don't have a Kickstarter, and once the battery goes dead, that's all you have. And when you fall over, I mean, you're talking at least probably 30 minutes, and you're going to need help from other people too to get the bike running again, and that can cost you a race, which I moved from 6th overall to 4th overall today because 2 guys fell in the water.
The Dakar isn't just a rally that travels